Hey y'all, I am going to talk to y'all about our new Ready in 5 collection, and it just came out yesterday, or was it last night? And I have the colors here, but I haven't gotten the collection per se, but these are the colors that will be in the collection, and I'm assuming it's coming in a organza bag, and I'm going to try out the colors for you today. So I'm going to start with the eyes. Well, let me tell you about them. It's called Copper Charm, and it has 2 eyeshadows, a lip tint, and a lip gloss, and it is, let's see, Copper Rose Shimmer. I don't know if you can see that. And it is a coppery, shimmery color, and it is shimmer where it doesn't have glitter, but it just has, you know, a shine to it, a sparkle. And then there is French Roast, and it is a reddish brown color shadow. And then there is the lip tint, which is Bombshell, and I really do like Bombshell. It's just I don't ever wear it. I don't know why, but it's a light pinky color, and it is in the shimmery colors. And then the gloss that comes with it is called Sand Gloss, and it's just a beigey shimmery gloss. So and I do like, this is probably one of my favorite glosses. Okay, I'm going to start out with a base on my eyelids, and then I will start with the Copper Rose Shimmer. Let's see. This is not in the collection, but I always like to put just a little bit of a neutral type fleshy color on my eyes. Let's see, and I'm just going to put that all over from the lashes to the brow. That way the shimmer will adhere better to my eye lid. Oh, I already put it on there. Oh well. Oh, I am at home today and doing all the chores, like laundry and vacuuming and mopping, cleaning kitchen, bathroom, deep clean, all of that. And I do have my helper, which is Bo, our little dachshund. He follows me around every place to pick up the clothes, to put them in the laundry or into the washing machine and the dryer, and then he goes outside and digs my hole. So that is his job, I guess. Okay, now I'm going to go in with the Copper Rose Shimmer, and I'm just going to put this on my lid, and then get a brush and kind of smooth that out. Now you don't want to really, when you get a new tube, and this was a new tube, you want to wipe off the excess there and just not put a whole glob on your eye. what I'm going to do is just put this on the eyelid and maybe go up to my brow bone or crease right here where it starts. Which I don't know if you can see that. That is really pretty. And I don't know that I've ever used this. That was brand new. So, but it is so pretty in fall colors. And let me tell you, down here in Texas, we are ready for fall. These 100+ days or temperatures are really getting to us. I mean, you go outside and it's just like you can't breathe. It's just horrible. And people, like older people or people that have problems breathing and are on oxygen and stuff, it's just horrible for them, I'm sure. Okay, now I'm going to go in with the French roast. I'm just going to put a little dot right there in the corner, and I'm going to start small because French roast is a dark brown with a little red in it, but it is a very pigmented color, so you can always start with less and add to it, but it's harder to take away because then you'd have to just accept that you have quite a bit on there and put more on the other eye, or cover up with, you know, a lighter color. But French roast is really pretty. And our shadows are cream to powder, and they have our skincare in them, and I just love them. I mean, you have probably up to a minute and a half, 2 minutes to play with them before they're set, and when they do become set, you are not going to be able to budge them, smudge them. So they are there for the day. A little over there, and try to match it. Sometimes that's the hard part, matching them. But all of our makeup cosmetics has our Senegence Cineplex Plus and Cineplex Complex in the makeup. So that is kind of awesome, I think. So, let's see. Those are those colors. And I'm just going to, what I do normally, I forgot to do it, is just add a little bit of the darker color in my bottom lashes, kind of like a little eyeliner, just to give it a little color. So, and I think I'm going to, I don't know, I was thinking I might put that in my brows, but that's just going to be way too dark, so I don't think I'm going to do that. But I am going to curl my lashes wherever my curler went. Oh, here it is. And then put on a little mascara. Now, our mascara and our primer for our mascara, you will really, really love it if you ever try it, because in the primer here, and the mascara itself, they both have a product or ingredient in there called Capixel, and it grows your lashes 46, is it 46 or 47% after 8 weeks of using them daily. And who wants longer lashes? Everybody, I would say. I know I do. And my lashes have grown quite a bit since I started using our products, because I have always, even as a child, had stubby short lashes, and my lashes now are quite a bit longer. I don't know if you can see how long. I mean, they have grown so much. And our primer will help protect and moisturize and prep them for our mascara. And I always kind of move it back and forth to make sure I get those bottom lashes. And I'm going to let that dry. And I'm going to go in with, oops, that's the wrong color. A color called, I was going to use Woodland if I ever found it. It is a, I wouldn't say retired color, but it is a color that is discontinued because it was a limited only. And as I'm looking for it, I cannot find it at all. So I may use rustic brown. Okay. It is a little bit darker also. So anyway, I'm going to use it for my lashes. And first, I'm going to brush them to get the foundation out, the color. So, and on the end of my brush, I have this little angled small brush, and just gonna put a little in there just to give it some color. Now, how many of you do your brows? I used to not do my brows, but then as we age, our brows get thinner, so we sometimes have to add a little bit to them just to kind of fill them in. And you don't want to go too heavy because you'll just make a mess, which I have done before. I've made quite a few messes. It's probably not one of the main things that I like to do, as in makeup, because it's kind of hard to kind of draw in there where there's no lashes. So put that up, and now I'm going to go back in with our, let's see, mascara. This is our Lash Sense, and it is the humidity proof. We do have a waterproof, but the waterproof is harder to get off at night, and this one, it still works in the humidity that we have down here in Texas. So I used to always wear the waterproof, but now I've gotten to where I really do like using the humidity proof. Now they're both called Volume Intense. Okay. And I do have both of them. I do. The dark blue tube is the waterproof. And let me tell you, you can go swimming, you can get caught in the rain, you can cry. If I'm ever going to a funeral or wedding or something that I know, or go swimming, and I know that there might be a chance that I may cry or get them wet, I know that it's not going to run. So, well, I guess I need to do the other eye. That would kind of look silly. Okay. Now this one, like I said, the waterproof is harder to get off, but this, the gold is easier to get off. You can just use your makeup remover and it comes right off. Okay. Now, I'm going to wipe my lips and get the foundation off. Okay. Next we are going to use, where did I put, well, I know I had it. Okay, here it is. Okay, I'm going to use the Bombshell, and I always like to outline my lips, and like I said, this is a lighter color. You want to wipe off the excess. Do one what's that called, layer. You'll want to go in your waterline, let that dry. Do 2 layers. Let that dry. Okay, and that's your 3rd layer. Okay. Now let that dry. And then we're gonna put our gloss on. I'm going to put on the regular glossy gloss first, and then I will go back and put our sand gloss on. You always really want to seal it with the glossy gloss. It is just best to seal it with it. All of our glosses have vitamin E and shea butter in there. See how pretty that is? I don't know why I don't wear it more. I ought to. Okay. Even, you know, the color glosses, they are full of shea butter and vitamin E, and they just moisturize your lips. And I have been known to just sleep in the gloss because it is the best thing for your lips. Now, I did not put any blush on, so kind of wonder what that would look like. Copper Rose. Let's just try it. Now, just so you know, my outfit today, which is just a t-shirt and stuff, probably wouldn't look best. It don't look bad with these colors, but that looks pretty good. Now I'm going to top it off with some powder. This is our light translucent powder, and it comes in these little compacts, and it has this little flip top, and it is just so neat. I love the compacts. It used to come in a little tube, and honestly I didn't like that. I did use them, but I didn't like it. This is just, for me, it was harder to use. Yeah. Now that makes it kind of matte looking. And our powders, we have, I put a little too much gloss on there. It comes in translucent, which is the white powder. It comes in light, medium, I believe. Comes in deep. Comes in bronze dust and silver rose, and I believe those are all the colors. There might be one more, I'm not sure, but they have oh goodness, kaolin clay in them, and it's finely milled kaolin clay, and it absorbs the oils in your on your skin. If you have oily skin, these are a must for the oil. And if you're out and about, then you may be sweating or whatever out in the sun and the heat like it is today. But that clay, that kaolin clay, will absorb your sweat and the oils of your face. I'm telling you, I used too much gloss on there. Okay, but I just wanted to show you this 5-minute collection, which took me 20 minutes, but you could go a lot faster, and I could do it faster if I wasn't talking. But make sure you visit my website or message me, and I will fix you up with the 5-minute collection. Remember, it's called Copper Charm, and comes in a pretty little organza bag, and this week it will be $85 for all 4 in the bag, and this is until Sunday. And after Sunday we will still have the collection, but it will go back to regular price, which will be, I believe, $101, I think, or maybe $100. And but for fall, this is going to be a really cool collection to have, I think. And it gives you a blush, it gives you eyeshadows, it gives you lip color and gloss, and you can reapply that gloss all day long and just keep your lips moistened. And I hope this all helped you, and if I can help you in any way, please feel free to reach out to me, and I hope y'all have a wonderful and blessed day. Till next time.